Yo, I gotta rethink this evangelizing of Cosmic Crisp apples. I was eating a Cosmic Crisp apple yesterday, and as I sometimes do, I said, let's go to Wikipedia and learn a little bit more about this food that I'm eating because I'm curious about the world. I have a curious mind. Did you know that they started, like the way that they write articles about Cosmic Crisp apples is actually how the Bene Gesserit talks about bringing the prince who was promised, the voice from the outer rim, etc., etc. They first cultivated the tree that would become the Cosmic Crisp apple in 1997. The apples did not end up in stores until 2019. They really do measure their plans in centuries, man. The Washington State Agriculture Board, Washington State University, they said we measure our plans in decades. 22 years of optimizing Cosmic Crisp for crispness, juiciness, and shelf life when refrigerated. It got me thinking a certain sort of way. They were writing stuff like the Apple Guild thinks it could become one of the most commercially important apples in history. I'm like, that's the way they talked about fucking Austin Butler, man. That's the way they talked about Austin Butler on Getty Prime. Dude, overnight oats, they're sweeping the nation. I am not the first person, nor the last person to be talking about overnight oats, but it spread from me to Justin. Then Justin said, I was talking about overnight oats for like an hour with my trainer today. He swears by a dash of vanilla extract. Okay, GIF. I searched Jake S in the GIF keyboard. I have also heard vanilla extract goes crazy. Don't skimp on the Greek yogurt too. It lends a certain creaminess to the melange. You using plain yogurt? Yes, I'm 35 years old. I'm using plain Greek yogurt. It is the most morally just yogurt to be eating as an adult. Listen, I drank a 0-calorie 7-Up on Monday, and then I saw the tweet about J.D. Vance drinking a Diet Mountain Dew that said Mountain Dew was designed as an overt bacchanal and to try to enjoy the flavor without paying the caloric cost of the Mountain Dew incurs a karmic debt.
It is the weirdest thing to me. Democrats say that it is racist to believe, well, they say it's racist to do anything. I had a Diet Mountain Dew yesterday and one today. I'm sure they're going to call that racist too, but
I can hold two opposed things in my head simultaneously. I think both of those are true. I do think that drinking diet soda incurs a karmic debt. It's supposed to be something that you drink in moderation, and science said, fuck that, let's make it calorie free, and now you could drink like 12 of them a day if you want. But you could just get the karmic debt back like in another way. I don't know, you could like donate some money to charity or something. Probably like 1 cent a can. It's not like you can pay off that interest. That's all I'm saying. Pray the chemicals don't kill you. The chemicals, people. We don't even know what the chemicals are, but they're bad for you. They are. They can't be good for you. They're not naturally occurring on Earth, man. The chemicals. I don't care. I'll keep drinking that garbage. That being said, I know... I'm not saying I'm God's strongest soldier. I did fucking cold turkey the Coke Zero. I haven't bought Coke Zero from Costco and this is not like a trick question. If I'm not buying it from Costco, you know I'm not paying Daryl Save on Foods prices, which reaffirms my hypothesis that the dose of caffeine inside of a Coke Zero is not enough to induce a drug response. Ergo, the caffeine is inert. Anecdotes are a form of data. Although I did see I listened to the Stuff You Should Know podcast about caffeine. I didn't realize, so a soda has like 40 milligrams of caffeine. Cup of coffee might have 100, but the half-life of caffeine is like 12 hours? Something like that, 6 or 12 hours. So basically, like if you have a cup of coffee at like 6 in the morning, your body still has like 2 sodas in it by the time you go to bed, which reaffirms that again. I don't think there's a real amount of caffeine in the average soda. That's all I'm saying. That's why I can't sleep when I drink coffee at 5. Yeah, dude. So like when I came back from Korea, I had started drinking coffee, okay? I didn't drink coffee in college. I drank tea and like way too many James Ready 5.5s. And so when I started working, I was like, oh shit, I finally understand why like people drink this. Sometimes you need a boost. Sometimes your ass is just fucking bored, right? So I would be like at home recording Dungeons of Dreadmore videos or something like that. My parents would go to Starbucks. They'd be like, do you want us to bring something back? Say, sure, why don't you get me a grande Americano? That's what I was drinking when I was in Korea. So they would go to Starbucks at like 7, and I didn't realize because I wasn't thinking about it really, but they were the kind of people, they would go to Starbucks at 7 and they would stay for like 2 hours. So they would order the Americano when they left, and it would end up like being delivered to me at like 9:30 p.m. And I would drink it in like 20 minutes, go to bed 2 hours later and be like, why the fuck am I so wired? It's because you're drinking like 3x the recommended amount of caffeine like 90 minutes before bed, dude. I think I just have insomnia. I think I just have like a genetic tendency towards insomnia. How much is that in Panera lemonades? I mean, it's probably like 2 Panera lemonades, but it's much easier to drink a Panera lemonade than it is to drink like 6 grande Americanos. Because it tastes like sugar, right? Whereas like if you drink too much hot coffee, your tummy starts to feel bad. Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. Why is my Nintendo Switch so fucking slow, dude? $40? Are you fucking shitting me, man? Are you crazy? $40 for Nintendo World Championships? Isn't this shit like Super Metroid? It's not even Super Metroid. It's just Metroid. Pay up, piggy. That's how I felt. Here's where the game drought is at, in my opinion. I was talking to Chiblee and I said, you want to play Marvel Rivals this week? And he said, did you get in? And I said, no, but I figured they just opened the floodgates. And he said, nah, they're actually being really stingy with the codes. And I typed Madge and then I said, waiter, where's my slop? Where's my slop, waiter? This is like the opposite of a foot-long meatball marinara. I've spent 45 Canadian dollars with tax included on this, and it's going to download in like 1.5 seconds. That shit is like printer ink. I think I just paid like $1,000 per megabyte. NL is the most relatable streamer because he's the only one talking about how hard it is to find 3230 pants. Thank you, bro! We live in a bifurcated society. Everyone is either overweight or like 6'8" and skinny as fuck. What happened to the normal guys, man? I used to be surrounded by them at all times. They're not making them anymore. The 3230s are going out of business. We're going extinct, man. Being a 31 is a nightmare. I hear that. Like, if you're a 31, you pretty much just got to own up to either 32 plus wearing your belt so tight that it like makes your pants look weird, or 30 and like as soon as you take off your pants at the end of the day, you probably got like a red line around your waist. I once wore a 32, 36. You're tall as fuck, man. 32, 36. I think it's just genetic. I mean, obviously, like the circumference of your waist has something to do with your body fat as well. But like even when I was pretty overweight, I was wearing like 34s. And then when I was skinny in like my senior year of high school, I was wearing like 28s. I think I just have I have a very feminine waist. What's your wrist circumference? I don't know. Do you work at Psycho? Is it Seiko? I've never said it out loud. Oh, you like my watch? Thanks. It's Psycho. Ah! I don't know the circumference of my wrist. I'm worried. Are we getting into like incel territory? Like mewing is one thing. I never mewed. I just chewed a lot of juicy fruit when I was a kid. I don't know if there's like a wrist circumference Get it twisted. Your sperm count is directly related to the circumference of your wrist. They're going to have people walking around like Tim Roth from The Incredible Hulk. Dream blunt rotation. Nintendo World Championships NES Edition, Balatro, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but it doesn't work for some reason, and My Singing Monsters Playground. The Mario Party ripoff that My Singing Monsters made, and I play it with my daughters sometimes. It at its best, and you can't even say it's my PC this time because this is on the Nintendo Switch. This motherfucker runs at like 8 FPS. I don't know what it is, but hi Tomo. So yeah, we're playing Nintendo World Championships today. With God as my witness, I thought that this game was free, and then I went to the Steam, not the Steam store page, but the eShop, the Nintendo eShop. It was 40 Canadian dollars, and I said, F you. And then I said, all right, fine, you got me bent over a barrel, I'll do it. But I did redeem my 482 Nintendo points. I don't even know what this is. I think it's kind of like WarioWare, but you compete with like ghosts on the leaderboard or something. Between the late 80s and early 90s, NES championships were held all across the world. The obstacle of visiting the venues in person may have made it difficult for many of you to see these spectacles firsthand. Yeah, and also the fact that like literally zero speedrunners had been bored by then. I'm pretty sure that they were, the first speedrunner was born in like 1994, so short of a time machine. Like, listen, they were sending above average gamers to the Nintendo World Championships, but oh, wait, they say that, not being born. Yeah, good point. All right, they got me there. That's why we brought the championships to you. This is the Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. Choose a player icon. This will appear alongside your name. You can use the coins you get from playing to unlock more. Of course you can. I think I'm jumping Mario. Although I do love getting ready to make the run of his life Mario. Because this is like what you have to do in Super Mario Bros. 2 The Lost Levels. Which I just found out, is it true that society has gotten too weak? I didn't realize that people hate Super Mario Bros. 2 The Lost Levels. I'm not speaking yet about Doki Doki Panic. I thought it's better than Super Mario Bros. 1, because Super Mario Bros. 1, there's like a little gap and you jump over it and they're like, congratulations, you're the greatest player of the first video game ever made. And then in Lost Levels, they throw some BS at you and you gotta learn how to deal with it. And now people are like, it's unfair. You go to the warp zone and you're like, yo, I can go to level 2 early. Then you go to the next warp zone and it goes, surprise, motherfucker. There's only one pipe and it takes you back to level 1. The video essays in 1987 would have gone insane. Can you believe it? You can just roll under it. Metroid. Donkey Kong. Oh, come on. They knew what they were doing with this. This is lewd, man. Don't you hate how in today's society, like everything is overly sexualized? Well, you will not catch me rocking Kid Icarus as my profile image. Okay, this is the wrong Super Mario Bros. 2 though, man. This is not my Super Mario Bros. 2, although I kind of like this one that looks like he has to pee really bad. Excite Bike, that's more of a mouth situation. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Let's beat this guy to death with hammers. I get it. You wanted to see it. You got it. Super Mario Bros. 3. I don't know what the heck's going on with Mario in that one. Hunk Link. 7'0" Link. Yes, dude. This is what it's all about. And then do some push-ups. This is the do some push. I don't even need to see anything else. That is my Mario. This will appear alongside your nickname. A hype tag. Let me see. Am I the NES generation? I'm not. My parents are NES generation? Not really. They're more Atari. Wrote my name on my games? Not really. Wants a reset button for life? That's messed up, dude. Let me see what else. I'm part of the Super NES generation, I would say. Let me see what else we got, though. Like, that definitely feels authentic to me. Pit is my one and only. You gotta be some kind of motherfucking loser to pick this. No disrespect, I'm not pouring one out for Kid Icarus 1. Kid Icarus Uprising, I hear, is pretty good, but if you, like, loaded this up and you chose this, give me your lunch money. Or maybe you're Dan. Yeah, okay, I think I'm part of the Super NES generation. Choose your favorite NES or Famicom game. I'm choosing... Where's Super Mario Brothers The Lost Level? Because I'm not a Super Mario Brothers 2 sort of guy. Anybody know where it is? Mega Man 2 is pretty... Oh, it's on Famicom. You're right. Oh, fuck, dude. You already know I'm obsessed with it. Help! Help me! Help! Super Mario Brothers 2 The Lost Levels. That's just normal Super Mario Brothers 2. Okay, what about this one then? That's 1? What the hell is this then? 0. Librarian, help me, man! Help me! Actually, you know what? Yeah, you're right. It must be Super Mario Brothers 2. Because it's not called the Lost Levels in Japan, okay? It must be this. Activate online features? Absolutely. What do you got for me? Block party. Hit 5 question mark blocks. Okay, we can do better. We can do better. I know you gotta use the Goombas, okay? I know you, we're getting there, we're getting there. I know you gotta use the Goombas. Yes! Oh, dude, I'm embarrassed. That was for real. That was for real. Run for your money. Collect all the coins. This is actually my exact area of expertise. I know exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna sprint and moonwalk jump. This is an instant A++. Okay, we can do better, but I told you, instant A++. I know exactly what to do. Don't start running until a second later, so you don't bump the block. Yeah! You can't coach that. That is what comes from a lifetime of skipping class to play Super Mario Brothers 2 The Lost Levels. There's so many times where you gotta Jeet Kune Do your momentum going one direction into a quick 180. By the way, I'm sticking with the Mario stuff because, like, I mean, I'll just level with you. I think my ass is probably... Basically, I'm gonna be honest with you, Oh! They got real Lost Levels, dude! I got probably 1 million neurons dedicated to remembering some stuff about that game, although I can't recall it right now. Okay, touch the axe at the goal. We take these. They only have like 6 challenges because they're cowards. Wait, I haven't even done the first challenge yet. Get the poison mushroom. Okay, this is how you knew this game wasn't for cowards. That's the real mushroom. Sorry, my muscle memory is too strong. This must be the poison mushroom somewhere in here. There it is. Okay. I told you I knew the real mushroom. We can do better. Don't even put that one on the replay. We can do better. You're gonna laugh at me? There's new tech you've never even seen here. Watch this. That's the real speedrun tech right there. Now, it doesn't help us on that level, but you thought I was a phony. You thought I didn't know what the fuck I was doing in Super Mario Brothers 2 The Lost Levels? I know what the fuck I'm doing in the Lost Levels, okay? We take those S ranks. Jump on the Koopa Paratroopa? Dude, that's the ticket. You might as well restart me. Trust me. It's not jumping on him. It's getting the perfect jump on him. You doing? I did it. Me? Did you see that? I don't think so. I don't think you can do faster than that. Get the real mushroom? I mean, we did this the first time, dude. They're really just gonna give us 1-1 over and over? They're not even gonna get into the real shit? That would have been fucking sick. You bounce it out. Maybe you can bounce it out. We'll take those. By the way, don't you think it's a little bit sad that this was level 1 of Super Mario Brothers 2, and now they're calling it master level difficulty? Like, and that kids these days will be like, you don't understand how hard games are, Grandpa. You don't understand how hard they were, Junior. We'll put down a shit time, that's fine. I'll live with that. When somebody says something so NES-phobic, you have no choice but to hit him with the lost level stare. Huge. Okay, frame perfect start. You already know I'm obsessed with it. We're out of the pain tunnel early. 2 little jumps. Stall. Take the edge. Stall the toidle. Very slow here. Very slow here, but then we take them up. That's great stuff, man! And there's room to improve. What do I do with all this hummus now that I'm out of pita bread? Listen, there's a lot of options. I will say, as I've gotten older, I've kind of understood the trick of the grocery store, man. I don't like to buy those foods that predominantly come as packaged deals. Like, you know, you get hot dogs, but then you gotta get hot dog buns. I know it's the oldest bit of all time, but like they don't sell the hot dogs in the same quantity as they sell the buns. So all of us, and same thing with, like, it happens all the time with tortilla chips and like shredded cheese or salsa. You get a bag of chips, you get a container of salsa. You finish the salsa early, you still got too many chips, you buy another jar of salsa, you finish the chips, now you got half a jar of salsa, now you're buying another bag of chips. Now at the end of the day, you know, it's possibly improving your quality of life to be eating that many chips and salsa, at least from a like dopamine standpoint, but sometimes you gotta break the 2-jar grind, I think, I don't know, and just start eating the tortilla chips like as is. You're no longer down with Daryl's deals? I get down with the Daryl's deals. I can get down with the $6.99 rotisserie chicken if you have a more rewards card. But, like, don't get it twisted. I'm not out here like, we gotta defend Daryl from criticism, okay? We live. You motherfucker, I was trying to get in the pipe. I can't remember, do I go over the top of this one at the end? Why would you need a warp zone on level 8, dude? This is not Super Mario World. I mean, this is not Super Meat Boy. Kind of is Super Mario World, in a manner of speaking. Alright, kill me. You need to hit the paratrooper to get the vine. Oh, thank you for that. It's been a minute since I even thought about vine. So you gotta do something like donkey? Is this what you've asked of me? They had people phoning at like $9.99 a minute trying to get help with levels like this back in the day, man. It was sick. It's disgusting. Why didn't they just ask chat? Did the hotline exist in Japan? I'm sure it did. They were rocking, you know, like imported cars and calculator watches back then, man. Haven't you seen Spirited Away? They were probably calling the hotline for fun. After a couple of premium malts. Okay, it doesn't get any better than that. Yeah, that's going to be an S tier. I'm thinking that's an S tier. S rank in Legend, that's 150 coins in my pocket. World Championships, that's the current challenge. Survival mode, compete against 7 other players. Holy fuck, boys, there's a battle royale. Let's start with the battle royale, okay? An elimination match against the ghost data of players from around the world. The winner gets a lot of coins. Okay, start me off in the silver division. Holy, dude. We got a kid in here from the Nintendo DS generation. Power grab the morph ball. Hang on, I'm looking at the demo. Literally jump to the ball. Okay, I'm so ready. Can you even see me? I'm top left. Yeah! Yes, dude. T, what are you doing? T, what are you doing, man? He's stalling. Vote kick. Vote kick. Yeah! I'm top left. Get ready. I'll take it. I'll take it. No, we get eliminated. We get eliminated in third. Oh, okay. Good game. Good game. How do I change my settings? Oh, yeah. I want to change my settings so that you can only see my screen. Start with loose change. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah! This is the greatest game ever made. Barrel roll. I don't even know what we're doing in this one. What are we doing in this one? Reach Pauline? You could call me the Steve Weeby of Donkey Kong. I'm going Walter Day mode. Get ready for the doodly-doo-doo. You gotta fake it out. Boys. Sorry, I've let you down. Lock in. We take those. We take second places here to make it to the finals. Okay, me versus Void. A rank, favorite NES game, Super Mario Brothers, real original. Power grab the morph ball. This shit's gonna come down to the flap of a single hummingbird's wings, bro. Yeah, it's over for you. It's over for me. I almost choked it. I don't know Metroid, man. I don't know the kind of how much air control you have with your jumps. We take those. We take those. Yes, dude. Silver Division victory. I mean, take me to gold, bro. Overcome the underworld. Play Kid Icarus? That's the challenge? I don't even know the buttons, bro. He doesn't fly? The hell does he have wings for then? I think I'm like almost dead. I have you can't go that way. I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. I'm not almost dead. In fact, I have more hearts than have ever been seen in a video game before. I've collected Griselda's harp. I think I'm running the damn show right now, to be honest with you. Just kidding. I have no health. Turns out Kid Icarus, hardest game ever made. Y'all? I'm in trouble, y'all. I'm fucked, dude. I'm fucked. Jump! Pit! You gotta jump that shit, dude! Can I go this way? Oh, motherfucker. We're not making it, I can tell you that much. Like, I can't believe how last I am. Oh, no, no, no. They're all watching me. This is so embarrassing. It's time to lock in. How did they do it so fast, man? I mean, I get that I died for like 45 seconds straight. I really thought I was like in the running at least. No. Just go, man. This has got to be the end, right? Oh, no more Kid Icarus, please. I think also let's check out the World Championship. Oh, these are the World Championship challenges, man. Take on weekly challenges. Log your championship best times to compete for world and birth year rankings. Okay, let's do some practices here, man. Let's enter the championship. Morph ball. Start me off on morph ball. Forgot this bitch only has 2 buttons. That's it. Yeah! I knew it. Okay, Death Mountain Duel. I need all the help in the world on this one. I don't know what to do with this. That was the best I've ever done. Melee him at the end. Now that's tech that I can understand. Like if we just get him pinned against the wall, isn't his life over? Like that's faster, but yeah, against the wall he goes like if we go prison Mike mode on him, like I think it's over for him. Don't turn. Okay, he turned. Whatever. It's got to be done. Like, that's the ticket! You saved my life! One shot across the water, pin him up against the wall, 4 tap him. That's the ticket. I'll live with an S rank on that. Don't even talk to me about this Kid Icarus bullshit. We'll figure out what the hell we're doing on Kid Icarus. Then we're going back to the gold division. I just want to check something here. Okay, I thought maybe at the low point we didn't have to take the ladder, but I think you always got to take the ladder. What are the broken ladders for? It's world building, bro. Donkey Kong's been fucking the infrastructure up, okay? You think this is all about Pauline? Nah, bro. It ain't like that. I mean, you can't do any better than that. That's good enough. That's clean. That's Steve Weeby mode. Okay, here we go. This is what everyone's been waiting for. Kid Icarus. Can't do that. That's a loss of time. This is gonna ruin the tour, the SGDQ tour. Whoa! Okay! I didn't know he could get down like that, bro. This is going to change everything. Okay, Paulina's harp. That's a big one. Try going left here instead. Oh, how does one do that? Oh, you gotta go right first. Okay, understood. That does seem faster because you do a lot less lateralis. The devil laughs. Farm some HP while we're here. That was not HP. Okay, this just doesn't feel right. Short jumps. Whatever, we take some hits. You face tank a little bit, life goes on, okay? We're not breaking blocks, this ain't Mario, okay? You go this way. Little constipation jump. Quick hops, quick turnarounds. Half HP, all you gotta do is make it to the wine, brother. I've poisoned your wine. I've poisoned yours as well. No! Okay, what? This is A++. As of right now, this is A++. Now just use your brain. Here, one tap. Fuck you. The shortest possible tap. Wine me, dine me. We won't worry about the rest, okay? Don't go that way. You don't need to do the Nintendo reach around. It's going to be a PB. I promise you that. Don't think we can make that jump unless we do it this way. Whatever. What do I care about the devil? Get up there, man. Now, the frogs are the scary part, okay? This is the hardest one to practice, too. This shit is like 90 seconds long. Fuck you. Constipation jump will go crazy there. A++, I told you. I told you. Okay, we can cut 15 seconds off that without even worrying about sweaty tech. Okay, you're very close to wine. You shouldn't be afraid to face tank anything at the start. This one, I think you gotta go around, unfortunately. 106. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be a tight one. Not even sweating it. We cut off 2 seconds. Come on, man. Come on. Anybody know what S rank is on this? I think you guys are right. I think face tanking is the way. Try crouch jumping on the wrap gap. It's fucked up that I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, just not even wasting time shooting arrows in the first half, because we get wine anyway, and then maybe shooting some arrows in the second, because I can't reliably dodge everything. I wish I could see my replay, but this is for all the marbles. They don't let you see your replay. It's kind of zooming. It is like, it's crazy how the packaging of a game changes everything. Because I really am not doing a Kid Icarus stream, which would probably just be boring. I'm actually just playing level 1 over and over again, which is even worse. And not even like particularly well, but with all the fucking timers on the screen and the medals and the so-called pageantry and all that. I don't know, maybe from here. I don't think you can make it. I think it's just unmakeable. But maybe from here you could do a super jump like right there and then cut off like a second. Yeah, I don't think he can drop it low there. Exactly. It's all right. Just send it. Have confidence. These guys aren't going to hit you. You just got to move fast enough that they get taken off the screen and thus deleted from the RAM, because there were only 2 kilobytes to go around back in the day. Yeah, there you go. Honestly, we tanked those. Try not to get hit by these guys, though, because it doesn't give you a lot of room to work with the frogs later. That stings. It was a good run? That stings. Do PB! Thanks for the coins. That could have been S rank if we didn't fuck up that one little platform at the end. But this is just the training to start farming wins in gold rank, bro. Fear not the man who's failed no times. Fear the man who's failed the same thing 1,000 times, right? Nice try. Good, good, good. This is not my strong suit typically as well. Whoa. Freebies? Didn't even have to jump it. Yes! Okay. Dude, we can compete now. It's over for you, man. It's over for you. Death Mountain Duel, that's my best game. I sure as shit ain't got time for this. I hear you, man. I can't really blame you. Do we take the shot? Then we go prison Mike. Yeah! It's not first, but it's good enough. Okay, dude, that's what I want. I want the finals on Kid Icarus. I want to go head-to-head against Fred Savage and Kid Icarus. That's as good as it gets. Okay, me and you circle, dude. Me and you. All right, hold. Oh, it's so the pageantry of the side by side. I can already tell. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's a little faster than me, man. Well, we got to be a little faster than him. I'm going to stop fucking talking, dude. I got to focus. Paulina's harp user. This dude's not fucking around. No. Sorry. Hold, hold. Get the recovery later. Don't touch the door. He got hit a little. There's a chance. He could always die. We're close, man. Anybody could fall here. It's neck and neck. Oh, we got a lead. Okay, hold. Oh my God. You got it. Oh, no, no, no. Kill him. Kill him. Yeah! He tried to jump over the frog. You gotta save enough HP to not have to jump over the frog. Woo! This is the best $40 I've ever spent. Yes! They don't have anything above gold division? Come on. Kate, this game goes insane. What's your favorite NES game? Can't you see from my flare? Super Mario Brothers 2. Oh, you mean Doki Doki Panic? No, I mean Super Mario Brothers 2. The real Super Mario Brothers 2. I mean, you're high on street drugs if you think you're eliminating me on Kid Icarus. In the semis, that's not gonna happen. In the finals, sure, game recognizes game. But in the semis, if you got 2 spots, keep my seat warm for me. Clean and a reasonable amount of HP. Just trying to minimize the odds of having to deal with a fucked up, like, frog situation up here. That's a fucked up frog situation. Whatever, we take those. That's clean. That might even be a PB for me. Are you guys gonna make it, or what's going on here? There we go. Finally, we get an A++ finish. And you already know we're going Prison Mike mode in the finals. Lock in. I'm on the left. I forgot which one I was. I was looking at the right. It's okay, we go Prison Mike mode. Yeah, I lost. No, I won. They're ass. We win. I was literally not even looking at the right screen. They need a Platinum Division immediately. This is too easy. Kid Icarus, 1v1 to finish it off. Let's do it, man. 1v1 Icarus, this is pageantry. 1v1 Morph Ball is like a penalty shootout in the World Cup. Ain't nobody want that. 1v1 Icarus. That's what it's all about. I saw him flub a jump. It's already... You might as well give up, brother. Oh no, I'm too fast again. I had to slow it down just a touch. No, no, no. It's a disaster, brother. It's not a disaster. We recover. Don't let this fucker get close to the door. Wash him. Okay, that would... Good improv recovery on that one. We take those. I'm saving the party, brother. Hold. Excellent pivot, thank you. I couldn't ask for more. It's time to explore skipping the harp. You know what? I think you might be right. But first, let's explore Prison Mike. I'm facing the wrong direction. I've died. 8th place. Top 8? Top 8, anybody? Top 8? Bring me back to Kid Icarus. Okay, we explore skipping the harp on this. My streak! Okay, skip Paulina's harp. Saves you a millisecond. Might not seem like much, but when you're up here in the division that I'm in, things can get mighty touch and go, brother. It bumped me 1 frame over. As long as you get the wine, we're chilling. Wasn't perfect, but could be worse. I'm seeing like rewinds on my opponents, so I'm feeling pretty good. I'm seeing rewinds on myself, so I'm losing all confidence. This is... Bro, I gotta actually slow down. That death falling down here ruins my life. Unless maybe... Are you falling? This is where you gotta no ball, okay? And I think we knew ball. Great recovery, motherfucker, you! Because I'm going too fast! They keep dropping the enemies on my head instead of putting them on their normal platforms. You gotta start doing some Mikhail Tal shit, man. That's perfect. Doesn't get that. That's the fastest I've ever done it. I'll call it right there. And then Prism Mike. I'm on the left. It's a close one. It doesn't get more perfect than that. It does. It simply doesn't. That's got to be like 0.7 ahead of my previous PBs. Holy frick, boys. We either come 8th or we win. It's that simple. I can't believe we've been playing this shit for 2.5 hours. They do need to put more fucking games in this. You guys are actually right. There is not enough games. That's really good. I mean, we can solo play the other games, but like... Survival mode rotates weekly? I mean, that's crazy. I had to wait 7 days for this shit to change. We take those. It wasn't a PB, but we take those. That means we got a 1v1 Icarus, people! It really should be hourly. I'm already ahead of you. You're out, kid. You're out since the day you were born. I fucked it up. My jumps don't work after I get hit. New tech? Whatever. This is where champions are made. Celtics Shaq. Wizards Jordan. Sabres Jeff Skinner. I didn't need Palutina's hammer, man. What am I thinking? Perfect. Perfect. Retake the lead. I've poisoned your wine. I've poisoned yours as well. Huge. Now just hold. Honestly, being a little slower might not be the worst thing in the world right here. This dude, I see him being harangued by cyber demons. You got problems, my man. Not taking any damage there just secures the dub. Because no toad is going to stop me no matter where they are. With this level of HP, it's just not going to happen. We just tank the damage. Run him, run him, run him. New personal best on Kid Icarus. Did you see that? New personal best on Kid Icarus. I told you that's where champions are made. Please don't do it again. Are you kidding me? It's the greatest content ever made, man. And we're running Kid Icarus back? More Icarus? 54 from Trey Ball, OD shooting hang pulls. I know what you're talking about, Chet Holmgren. I don't need a translation on that. He said what he mean what you say, dude. It's that simple. Like, the screen can't even keep up with me, man. No! It's what I deserve! It's what I deserve for my hubris. Whatever, that's good. We're actually obscuring our power level in round 1 so people don't lock in. If I put down a crazy time, people would be like, we gotta lock in, even though it's ghost data and that doesn't apply. That's the cope I'm choosing to use. Stop. There's no frog up here anymore. That's another PB, isn't it? I got a PB when I went in the door. I got a PB. I went in the door and I got a PB, man. Yes! Oh, okay, I gotta do some more solos, man. I didn't realize Kid Icarus was so fucking sick, dude. I've been talking shit about Kid Icarus for like 30 years. It turns out, the level 1 of Kid Icarus is maybe the best video game level ever made. Silent Cartographer? Fuck off with that shit. Fucking Super Mario Brothers 1-1? Eat shit and die. Kid Icarus, level 1. Palutina's harp skip? I mean, like, this is what it's all about. If you don't like this, you don't like gaming. If you don't like gaming, what are you doing here, man? What are you doing here? As long as you don't drop the Grim Reaper on my head, I think we're fucking chilling, bro. Grim Reaper not on my head. Didn't take damage. I mean, this is what it's all about. I'm starting to understand, man. I'm starting to understand speed running. And that's bad news for my haters. That might be a 2-second PB on Kid Icarus 1-1. Second? What the fuck, Luna? What? Whatever. They're probably Icarus maxing. They don't know shit about Morph Ball. Fuck you. This is excruciating. Back to Icarus. Back to Icarus. Back to Icarus. They should make a mode that's just Icarus, man. For real. They did. That's right. What was that game called again? Oh yeah, Kid Icarus. That's right. Forgot about that one. That makes a lot of sense. Is Pit in it? I think you're right. I think I might need to change my favorite game to Kid Icarus. If you had told me earlier today that Kid Icarus would end up... I forgot how to speak English. That Kid Icarus would end up being the most goated game in the whole pack, I would have said you're smoking crack cocaine. Okay. I mean, I didn't know what they were cooking with when they made Kid Icarus, man. Defeat 4 enemies? This should be S ranks, like, non-stop. Probably just restart that one. Yes, more of the music. Just fall on me. I'll live with it. We could do better. Could do better. This is harder than beating the level, man. A++! When you cut off a second and you get A++, that just means you're close. Fuck you. Faster. Smaller jumps, tighter serpentines. It's just like Ember Ward. Fuck you. Here. And don't hit the ledge. You can't avoid hitting the ledge, man. The ledge is non-hittable. It's like grocery store Indian food, non-negotiable. Why is the non-negotiable? Because the grocery store naan kind of sucks ass, man. Not everyone can afford regular naan. Everyone can afford not to buy grocery store naan, though, so don't give me that shit. A++! That's slower? Shoot through the ceiling. You have no respect for programmers, huh? I gotta remind myself, it's always these Zoomer motherfuckers that are looking for tricks. There's no chat GPT for Kid Icarus, okay? You just have to do your homework. I know there's anathema these days, but sometimes you just gotta do the work, okay? Sometimes you just gotta be faster. Hey, chat GPT, define anathema, please. Okay, we gotta do better on that one. When did you learn how to pronounce it? I heard it on a podcast recently. I went, oh, it's not anathema. We're close, we're close. Plant your feet at the top. Back to my tennis lessons. Give up, man? Give up, man, when Keep Trying, man, steps into the chat? You could do better. You could do better. I mean, this shit is going to be like 7.49 is S. Oh. Fucker. Ah! I'm okay. I'm okay. Crouch first, then jump. You were born in the year 2003. You don't know how Kid Icarus works. It's not how the shit works. You're thinking of Super Mario Lost Levels, or maybe even Super Mario Brothers 3. If your ass was born in the George W. Bush administration, know your place. Okay, closer. You're right, I should switch to my sidearm. It is faster than reloading. Always forget about that. We're in there, man. We're in there. Fuck you. Because if I shoot my arrow while I'm jumping, it inherits the inertia, man. Like, this game's object-oriented. I have to wait till my feet are planted. And then just puzzling that out in my head has changed my life. Because if I shoot the arrow before my feet touch the platform, the arrow goes like this. It goes, and it shoots over that first snake. If you plant your feet and then you shoot as soon as your feet touch the platform, then they go straight ahead. I really thought, given our success in Kid Icarus in the weekly, like, we would really just step in and immediately win S rank on everything, but apparently not. Fuck you, dude. This is insane. What, Nintendo? What are you doing to me? Fuck you. Is it quicker to arrow? Knife, arrow? Bro, what the fuck is knife? If only he'd stop walking at the top and just attack. There you go, 7.65. Yeah, you're right, it's easy. It's easy to solve it. There's always a trick, right? The trick is never hard work. There's always a trick. I know your ass hasn't played Kid Icarus, or if you have, you haven't played it since you're 4, and you're fucking 44 now, so you don't know what the hell you're talking about. If I wanted some advice on B2B sales in, like, the fucking middleware industry, you'd be the first fucking number that I'd call. But probably I wouldn't have to, because I bet you'd be on my voicemail asking me to sign a commit or something like that. We're talking about Kid Icarus? Leave it to the Zoomers in chat, okay? If you're, like, 19 years old and you were homeschooled, please teach me how to get an S on this challenge. Anybody my age or older, shut your mouth. I'm 40, you need to use your knife? They don't make knives back then, man! We barely had forks. There is no knife. The Matrix, if it was written by vegetarians. Yeah! I told you. I told you that's the way, man. I didn't think I could miss Jackbox or Lethal, but here we are. You're my least favorite chatter. You literally just typed, I didn't think I could miss the best stuff you play all week. But here I am missing it. Like, what are you talking about? Yes! Thanks for the energy. Get the wine? It's water of life? Oh, but the resin, they start us like halfway up. This is automatic, bro. Is this a good time to mention I'm playing through the OBS preview window? A++? I'm not joking. I just feel like, unlike Dan, it just doesn't affect me that much. We take those. Isn't the input lag terrible? Yeah, if you're like 16 and you can notice that stuff. Enter the door at the goal. Yeah! You don't need it. Fuck you. It already saved your S rank. I need to recreate it. People might think I'm washed. No, no. Look how in sync we are. We got 3s in the air. Good focus. The water of life has belonged to me now. What the fuck? Whatever, you don't have to beat your ghost. You just gotta get a PB. I mean, you don't have to beat your ghost. You just gotta get an S tier. You can get hit by 1 devil. You can't get hit by 2 devils. The evils of Lucy was all around me. This is totally fine. I jumped too much. We make those. We make those. We are! Oh, they said it couldn't be done. Who the hell is this? Eggplant harm? Defeat 4 eggplant wizards? Collect the parasols and the purse? I know exactly what we gotta do here. Watch out for those yellow blocks. They fall. This is a simple pathfinding algorithm. I don't get hammers in Smash Bros. I don't get hammers in Donkey Kong. Okay, my stutter step killed me. This might actually be the most boring challenge they've ever released in this game. That was big. Stop using the outside ladders at the start? I don't understand how it could be faster to take the middle. It's less distance? You ever hear of Bernoulli's principle? Okay, we take those. You're running past the parasol? So you think it'd be better to... Maybe you're right, maybe you're right. It's better to do like this? Wait, when you jump the gap, it still breaks the gap. Okay, I see what you're talking about. I see what you're saying now. Like that. Alright, you're right. Turns out that was way better. Look at that. We've almost mastered Donkey Kong, people. What the hell? Me and who? Pull out all the bolts. Oh, right. That's... Yeah, I know what they are. I know what they are, okay? And I know what you are. This might even be boring. Listen, they broke the mold when they made Donkey... They broke the mold when they made Donkey Kong level 1. Donkey Kong's level 2 and 3, no offense, Billy Mitchell, they were not sending their best. If the whole game was just Donkey Kong level 1, it would be better. What the fuck, dude? You dickhead? I thought he would kill me. Why not get him on the way down? If you fall more than 0 blocks, you die. Mario has rheumatoid arthritis, which is very sad, people. It is. Especially for Palutena. Who's trying to be rescued. This is frame perfect. Frame imperfect? Why'd you go to the outer ladder? What's... I don't know how to do faster, man. We just gotta be faster. No, man. You can't jump and grab a ladder in this game. No outside ladders? You need the outside ladder. Otherwise, like, I gotta go like this, and then pivot back. That seems like the same amount of time. You gotta use some outside ladders, man. I'm starting to think you don't know what you're talking about. Unless you're a fucking genius. Now my ass is like up here, I gotta do like 1 extra ladder. It wasn't that bad, but... It's less distance and there's no acceleration. I think you're high on Podnews, honestly. Because you're doing like the same distance, man. No, I think you're high. I think you're smoking crack cocaine out of aluminum foil. Games were just really bad back in the day, huh? Whoa, hold on, man. Didn't you see Kid Icarus? Fuck off, man! Try not using the outside ones? How about you pay 40 bucks and then you can control the inputs, man? You control the inputs when you press the buttons to play the game. You let me deal with these fucking fires, okay? You're not cut out for this. Oh, good. This motherfucker trapped on this side. How we doing? We're way ahead, boys. Fuck you! $30? Oh, you're still using American dollars? I gotta be the last motherfucker who paid for this game in USDT. It's what we use in Web3 to pay for things. It's very good because like 1 USDT equals like almost $1. Fuck. Don't get the parasol? Again, am I smoking crack? The parasol is right next to the ladder that you have to take, man. The parasol is... I'm not getting the parasol. The parasol is colliding with me. The outside ladders are a further distance. I feel like I'm in fucking Twin Peaks right now. You need to hit some outside ladders. Race them, race them. Now you're like, okay, now go back to the same ladder you used. Oh, there's a fire on it. Don't get the parasol. I had to, it's the only safe ladder. You don't understand. Like, you take the middle ladder, you end up running the same distance because you gotta hit left and then you gotta hit right, man. I'm gonna be in a Q&A with Sam Bankman-Fried. No, you're not. Sorry, you said Sam Altman. Is there anything you want me to ask him? Yes. Can you ask him where's my money for training OpenAI on my data? Oh, there's no proof that he did that? All right, go to ChatGPT and type generate a Northernlion Isaac episode. Let me know what you get out of that. Price of the guac just went up. Chipotle if it was The Wire. Oh, man. I'm begging you? No, you're not. You're just typing I'm begging you. You haven't put any action to beg for. There's you're groveling, but for what? Usually it's for mercy. Please get your chat GPT prompts out of my chat. We are chat HDI, human derived intelligence. Now it's not always perfect, but I'll tell you one thing. There you go. Are you happy I didn't get the umbrella? It's not always perfect, but it is us. Don't double... You cocksucker. Stop looping. You have to loop, man! Okay, insane RNG. Dude, the fires are all on the lower level. Okay, so to not loop, what you want instead is me to do this, walk over, jump back. Okay, that actually might save you like a lot of time. That actually might have been the tech the whole time. Why didn't you just type that, man? Why were you just typing outside ladder I can't? When you could have just typed out the exact thing that I actually did. Clear levels 1 through 3? Alright, fucking Walter Day, Roy Schilt, I see you. Alright, fucking, there's gonna be a Donkey Kong kill screen. Brian, I don't even remember his last name, ass. Alright, you really want to watch, like, a old motherfucker play an old-ass game? All the way through? They should definitely put this shit in a weekly, though. That would go crazy. Great start. Guys, if you were born in the year 2000 or later, just give your fingers a rest, okay? You've been working hard. We're gonna need you in the moisture mines in the 2030s. I don't want you to give yourself like repetitive stress injury right now. You leave the basic tenets of the 1984 video game Donkey Kong to me, okay? Trust me, I've played more of it than I should have given its level of quality. And then you need all the bolts. Fire RNG could be better. Can I get a second fire to spawn at the bottom, please? At the bottom? That's good enough. I can live with that. I can outrun you. For a minute. This could be S. And the fire ran away. It's beautiful. This is S rank. Yes! Oh, I thought they actually gave us Donkey Kong. I'm so, like, embarrassed how excited I was to be able to play the actual game of Donkey Kong. Okay, so far so good. Why is everyone on me for playing in my OBS preview window, but they're not on, like, speedrunners for doing intermittent fasting accidentally for, like, 10 straight years? Those motherfuckers have not eaten breakfast. They got low blood sugar. All of a sudden, you're on me for having 2 milliseconds of input delay? You're complaining about responsiveness when you could fix the problem? You're an engineer, honestly. And I'm a Sigma. The only Sigma you know is the Riemann sum, okay? We're not even in the same echelon. In Mario, or in East Side Marios. You dare condescend to me? Do not cite the old words to me, which I was there when they were written. Why'd you call him an engineer like it was a slur? I meant it as a pejorative. Because, like, I was telling a joke, and then they're like, the premise of your joke could easily be remedied by your own actions. And I'm like, yeah, no shit, brother. It came for free with my fucking self-determination. That's why we gotta take, like, a couple humanities classes in STEM, man. That's why we gotta, like, make motherfuckers read, like, 1 nonfiction book per year or something like that. Can't all just be, like, how to biohack your life with a bunch of Jameson's vitamins and, like, how to totally unfuck yourself. How to stop giving a fucking shit about fucking fucked up small stuff. And it's all fucking small stuff. The #1 selling book for the last 15 years of all time. What do you mean fiction? No, I'm saying people are reading too much nonfiction. They need to read more fiction. Songs over podcasts, even though I've been listening to a lot of songs too. I'm not saying Gandalf is real. I'm saying it's a good exercise for your brain. Yes! It's a good exercise for your brain to derive your own lesson from reading a fiction story rather than have to have a lesson spelled out for you from like an ex-US Navy SEAL or something like that. No disrespect. Like, you don't need to go to Rap Genius and figure out what Secondhand News is about by Fleetwood Mac. Track 1 off of Dreams. Track 1 off of Rumors, sorry. I'll tell you what it's about. Lindsey Buckingham is not getting his recommended daily amount of pussy. Taken orally, anally, intravenously, however. You don't need to Google Fleetwood Mac Rumors ending explained, okay? You just listen to it until it hits. That's a crazy thing to say. Rumors? No, it's all true. How is that not S? Excuse me, we don't beg for handouts from digital games here, okay? Yes! With the Goomba as well, but I needed to not need the Goomba before I realized that I didn't need to not need the Goomba. We needed that Goomba. S, 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 S. I really never fucked around with Excitebike. How do you play Excitebike? You drive, but if your temperature gets too high, you explode, right? Do you try to land, I guess? That was really bad, but... Hold B and you can super speed? What the fuck am I doing? You want to do speed boost on the top lane. I'm so ass, man. Nosedive. Nosedive in the air after the ramp and then level out. This game's got fucking intricacies, man. I see. Okay, okay. I could have used this during the Golden Goblet. Yeah, it doesn't get any faster than that. Okay, now we'll never lose again. Go around the track once. Maybe this is a different level. Oh, brother. No. Did I miss the boost? I'm just gonna say, I thought I was coming around on Excite Bike, but like, it's actually ass. You're just bad at it? I mean, yeah, but this partly because I think is bad, man. Am I high? How is it possible that I'm full boosting and I can't make it over the ramps? Hang on, I think we're kind of getting it. I think maybe this game's actually fucking sick. You gotta move up to the top after that. Noted, noted, noted. Okay, at top after that. Oh, I get it now. Oh, that's fucking S. I don't need to play again. Just get me out of there. That's a mercy in this house. Go around the track once. Here we fucking go. SqueeX is crying right now. Is he playing NES World Championships? What's he on? Is he fighting twin bellows? That's a bit of a nightmare personally, so I can understand where he is. He's on 1-1, grab the mushroom. No, no, dude. How is it like possible that a game this old and like this fucking minimalist is overstimulating? Like, I feel overwhelmed. You want to save turbo to use on ramps. Let go of your gas in the air. It's why this game is popular. Are you like a time traveler? This game is not popular. It was like a little popular when I was 1 year old. It's not still popular. Did you see that the Gary Busey buttered sausage clip was fake? I have no idea what that means, unless you're saying the absolute governor. Having a cheeky pie and a pint, 'cause the missus, we love her, but her cooking ain't all that great. And I don't look when I pour the gravy, 'cause I'm the absolute governor. I did see deepfake TikTok live, Kurt Cobain.
I got a phone in heaven. It's iPhone. It's nice, isn't it? iPhone Pro Max.
iPhone Pro Max. Guys, I have my iPhone in heaven. Do you guys have these? iPhone Pro Max? It is fucking, it's like insanely offensive and sacrilegious, but also that's part of what makes it insanely hilarious. Fucking like Luxembourg, Kurt Cobain talking about how much he loves his iPhone in heaven. Yes, I have my iPhone in heaven. It's so fucking funny. I thought he would just like mention his iPhone, but he just like, honestly, he's obsessed with it. He won't shut the fuck up about his iPhone. I'm gonna be pretty pissed off, A, if I go to heaven, and B, if I go to heaven and this fucking, the best thing about it is the damn iPhone. We got that shit on Earth, bro. You guys should be on like the J phone by now or something. Hang on, this is an S tier? Yeah! Get me out of Excite Bite, bro! He called it Excite Bite. Fuck you. This is impossible. This is actually the hardest game ever made. They aren't making Excite Bikes anymore, man. And I thank God every day for that. Stop falling over! This shit kind of is like Geometry Dash. You guys like Geometry Dash, huh? You're so much like my daughter, it's hilarious. This game looks like ass. I've long been a believer that Excite Bite is ass, even though I keep calling it Excite Bite. I'm basing that on some personal biases, I'll admit. As a kid, Excite Bite 64 came out. I call it Excite Bite again. Excite Bike 64 came out for the N64. And I had a subscription to Nintendo Power, and I was like, this shit looks like fire. Maybe I'll go back and play the NES game to see if it's my scene. I played the NES game on like an emulator and was like, what the fuck is this? Oh, here we go again. Waste my life back here. My classmate saw me watching Nintendo games. Now he thinks I'm a bona fide Nintendo nerd like him. Fuck you. Sorry. That one, I can take some level of responsibility for that one for sure. That is fucked up. You don't want to be stuck on the group project with a kid who loves Excite Bike. I hate this, man. Get me out of this. Chibli, the game drought is over. I know you've also got Roblox, Dress to Impress, which is amazing content. NES World Championships is it. I know you're gonna say, you're gonna be like, yes, it's free too, and I'm gonna be like, nah, it's $30 American, which is insane. And for like an hour of playing it, you're gonna be like, this shit's really 30 bucks. But then after 4 hours of playing it, you're gonna understand, okay? I'm begging you to play a fighting game. If you guys would stop being good at fighting games, then I could play a fighting game. I've said my piece on fighting games many times. It's the culture of like, yeah, you gotta lose like 100,000 rounds before you have a chance to win one. But like once you win one, it's worth it, bro. It's fucking worth it. I can't delay my gratification like that. You gotta bring back Rumbleverse if you want to see that shit happen. I'm not learning how to do a half circle forward at my age. I can barely handle Excite Bike. Are you seeing this shit? Have you seen Your Only Move is Hustle? It's an indie fighting game. Oh, good. So the audience is like even more insanely cracked. Maybe I'll hop into Skullgirls after that, so you can farm some free wins for the first time since 2014. Would that make you happy? This man beats Sisyphus. He can lose 1,000 times in a row. Sisyphus is way more yappable. You've drawn a false equivalence. It's actually like it's a rookie level logical fallacy. Fighting games are not yappable. Smash maybe, which is why I was elite in that, but I know that Your Only Move is Hustle is not for me because people are shortening it to Yomi Hustle. There's never been like a more obvious tell that that game is not made for people who are approaching middle age. I mean, I guess we're all approaching middle age, but you guys are closer. Yomi is the original name. Every data point takes me further away from God's light. Now let me focus on Excite Bike, okay? Finally, a real fucking video game. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. Guitar Hero is yappable. I'll do lots of yapping in prison when my channel gets banned. So I made the classic mistake. I told Chibli this game would be good for him, and somehow we've now become game suggestion chat. There's nothing on the planet more entertaining for Twitch viewers than like thinking about what they could be watching instead of what they're currently watching, which sucks. But everything that they're not watching would probably be like the greatest thing of all time. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the moment, brother. Good. Solid. Tight. Nice. Keep us posted. Little nosedive. Little nosedive. Don't overheat. Best we've ever done. Best we've ever done. We will be getting an S rank here. I have become one with the bike, and the bike has become one with me. Yes! I mean, Chibli, you might be watching this like, I don't really get it. Okay, let's see if you get this. Take me to the gold division, okay? See if you get this. 1v1, v1, 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 Kid Icarus 1-1. Top 4 make it, everybody else go home. No prizes. They have a Battle Royale mode, and the Battle Royale mode only has 3 minigames. This minigame is about 1 minute and 10 seconds long. Every other minigame is 4 to 12 seconds long. This is the marathon, to be honest with you. And this is what it's all about. This is where the thrill comes in. It's actually perfect for you skip polluting this harp. I'm gonna save you some time because it might take you a while to come up with that tech for yourself. Don't kill me. Bro, this guy's gonna kill me. I've never taken this much damage on phase 1 of Kid Icarus, man. This is embarrassing. I need the wine! I need the water of life, dude! I'll settle for that. I'll settle for 3rd. One guy S-ranked it. That's no problem. We used to S-rank it every time. Okay, Chib, dial in. Dial in. This is what the Nintendo World Championships is all about. 3 seconds of greatness. I fucked it. Give up. Put me back in. Put me... Fuck! Put me back in. I'm so stupid! Okay, okay. Round 1, morph ball. Okay, you ready for this, Chib? You ready? Focus. You take a breath on 1. Oh! We're in! We're top 4 make it. Top 4 make it. Okay, now it's Kid Icarus 1-1 again. I know you're going to say, whoa, a repeat already? Yeah, there's only 3 games, and they change them once a week. You ready for this? But you can train in the single-player modes. I'm so dialed. I don't know if we're getting the... Like, it's hard to PB Kid Icarus at this point, because we did spend, I don't know, like an hour just playing this level. But getting an S rank, I mean, S is like a starter rank for us. Even though I did fall down. That's the ticket right there. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. Did he beat Excite Bike? I think we're like a couple levels away from the end. But I decided to show Chibli that like it's not all, you know, WarioWare practicing in the menu. Like, there is some high-octane gameplay as well. Okay, I'm going to lose. There's nothing I can... Fuck you. Washed. I was doing better when I was only playing Icarus. Okay, here we go. Kid Icarus. Chib, I hope you weren't watching that one. Watch this one, okay? Watch this one. Okay, when they drop a devil on your head, that's your punishment for actually doing too well. We actually got big problems here. Because we can take no damage without dying. Oh, that's bullshit. We still hold, though. You just gotta hope for a good frog cycle. You're gonna have to kill this frog. Fuck you. 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 We make these. All right, Chibli, watch this. This is called Prison Mike, okay? You shoot 1 across the side. You land it, and then it's over. This is Prison Mike territory. We died. Okay, run it back. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Okay, Chibli, watch this. Chibli. If I win this, you have to buy the game, okay? What happened to my streamer? All my glycogen got cooked from 5 hours of NES World Championships. Put me in! Morph ball, okay. Chibli, this one's for all the marbles. We win or you don't have to buy the game. Chibli, next one's for all the marbles. This is so sad. Okay, I'm centering myself. We breathe in on 1. Oh, dude, this lobby's kind of fucking cracked, dude. This lobby's kind of cracked. Okay, Prison Mike. That's it? That's the game, man. Morph ball. Okay, that's frame perfect. That's Prison Mike. It's over. That's S rank. You played this for 4 hours? Chibli, you haven't ever seen a 1v1 Kid Icarus. You've never seen a 1v1 Kid Icarus for all the marbles, okay? Me versus Matt Cell. Lock the fuck in, Samurai. I tried to do a crouch jump. I'm trying to show off. Embarrassing. Okay, hold. You can still make it. You're a half frame behind. It's no big deal. We make it up by skipping the harp. No shot Matt Self skipping the harp. In fact, I think we already passed him. Nobody's ever done it like this before. I'm taking the harp. I'm sorry. I got scared. Slow is fast, except fast is faster. He knows. He knows the path, okay? Does he know the exile, though? He's going left and right. That's a waste of time. In this house, we grab the water of life. We respect it. You're seeing it now. You're seeing the thrill. You're seeing the appeal. You're seeing the pageantry. You're seeing the theatrics. And I know you want a little bit of it for yourself. And you're seeing the damage skips. It's going to be close, man. It's going to be close. Go, go, go! It's straight on till morning! Oh. Sorry, Chivley, you gotta buy the game. You gotta buy the game, Chivley. A promise is a promise.
Nintendo World Championships is poop on a pedestal. It's an over-glorified holy shit grail. Fuck it to hell, fuck it to high heaven, purgatory, and all existence. Yes! Yes, I won! I won!
1981, 411 million views. Don't You Want Me, the Human League. Oh, that's Down Under, man. Did it wear it glow and men plunder? Catch you here. Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. You already know I'm obsessed with it. Ghibli. What a song, man. Top 8 Men at Work song for sure. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, it's not the only Men at Work song, and it's not top 2. Number 1 is Overkill. That's a given. Number 2, it varies. It varies a lot. Macros would say It's a Mistake, or Who Can It Be Now is another one. Be Good Johnny is another classic. Be good, be good. Be good, be good, be good. Overkill Solo. Wrong, fucking Bill Lawrence, Zach Braff, motherfucker, Donald Faison, John McGinley ass. It was Overkill, it was Solo on Scrubs. That shit was on like a 1984 Men at Work album 16 years before your ass was even conceived. Do not cite the old words to me, which I was there when they were written. I can't get to sleep. That shit was on Cargo. Thank you. Please horsel today. I'm not going to horsel today, okay? I might Fishdle. Give me a second to see if I got Fishdle. I spelled it wrong. That's a bad omen. Brother, I think I got it in 1 today. I'm pretty sure that's a flounder. Yeah! Sheesh! Good pull, man. Good pull. Oh, here we fucking go. Jessica Chastain, 2-word title. Fucking Martian, bitch. What else is she in? Fucking Jessica Chastain. She's in fucking like Zero Dork 30, as I call it. She's in some other stuff. I don't know what the fuck it is. Hugh Jackman, though. He's in Real Steel. That's a given. Real 2-word title. I'd probably say Real Steel. Released 2005 to 2015. I'd probably say Real Steel. Okay, 2-word title, Hugh Jackman. Bad Education. Released 2005 to 2015. Australia. Anthony Mackie. Action. The other one, The Hurt Locker. 2-word title. Black Mirror. He was definitely in The Winter Soldier, which is 2014. I don't know what the fuck else he's done, to be honest with you. Striking Vipers. You got me on that one. Okay, she's ready to go live. All right. I will send them over. Boogie Nights? Anthony Mackie's in Boogie Nights? Wouldn't he have been like 9 years old? I mean, I guess you could act when you're 9. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's only Thursday. We got lots of time left this week. See ya. A note becomes a chord, becomes a phrase, becomes a melody, and a note becomes a monster. Everything here is alive. Everything here is alive. You plant the seed, you find. Then it splits and makes a twin. She had a name, she had a spirit.